I was living in Portugal and I moved to Glasgow in 2012. So I decided in 2014 go to Portugal and get my motorcycle to explore Scotland. So I took 6 days on holidays, sound and safe, arrived here on 18th May 2004. And the day after I was going to the office, a car pulled out from the car wash and crashed me on the left side.
Marcia had no time really to react to that. She sustained very serious injury to her left leg in particular and spent months rehabilitating.
It was a life-changing. I was close to lose my leg. The consequence of this accident was about 30 days in the hospital, 5 surgeries, 2 skin grafts, 1 bone graft, and I need to replace the support and the 10 screws 2 times. Because my insurance was Portuguese, when you are not the guilty one, they won't do anything. So they were doing nothing because that was the rule there. And I waited for 3 months. And I've never heard anything about them. So I started getting very scared because new country, new rules. I was not so familiar. That's when the Motorcyclist Scotland came and helped me.
Being Portuguese, she was vulnerable and rather lost insofar as the system was concerned when I met her. She had limited information from Police Scotland, no contact with a third-party insurer, and that's when I took the case on.
And I called her. She went to my apartment because I couldn't go anywhere. We had a first meeting, and I really knew that she was the perfect one. Motorcyclist and a solicitor, she could understand perfectly what will happen. It's very difficult for a person that never rode a motorcycle or a bicycle understand that it's difficult for us, stop so fast. Sometimes we are slow and the guys just come up in front of us and we can do anything. So we need support from somebody that it's living the same thing and will fight for us.
We worked with Marcia over a long number of months to get her the right compensation. It became quite clear dealing with the third-party insurer that Marcia's case was never going to settle out of court, so we raised proceedings for her and eventually managed to secure an offer which was 4 times more than the initial offer.
The brain needs to start to compensate this lack of muscles and work in a different way. So I still on this position, so every day is a different thing, is a conquer. Recently I started jogging again and I'm going against any predictions. So all the doctors are very surprised.
I know she will be back riding her motorcycle by now. I know she's back to running, gym, tennis, because that's just the kind of woman she is. It was a pleasure and a deep honour, actually, to be instructed by Marcia. And like many of my clients, I will never forget her, never forget her.